Prologue, The Way of the Fist. The dojo stood at the edge of a secluded forest, where the morning mist clung to the treetops like whispers of old spirits. Here, beneath the ever-watchful eye of Master Gouken, two young warriors honed their skills, their bodies and spirits tempered like steel beneath a hammer. Ryu and Ken. They had trained together since boyhood, bound not by blood but by something even stronger, a shared pursuit of mastery. Their days were filled with relentless drills, their nights with aching muscles and quiet reflection. They learned discipline, balance, and above all, control. Gouken was a firm but fair master, his teachings passed down through generations. The purest form of Ansatsuken, the assassin's fist, stripped of its lethal intent. Ken, ever brash, thrived in the clash of combat, his golden hair whipping through the air as he struck with a fiery energy that mirrored his personality. "Come on, Ryu. You'll never beat me at this rate," he taunted, landing a well-placed kick that sent Ryu staggering backward. Ryu, ever focused, wiped the blood from his lip and reset his stance. He was the opposite of Ken in many ways. Calm, contemplative, his fists clenched not out of arrogance, but devotion. "It's not about winning," he muttered. "It's about improving." Master Gouken, seated cross-legged at the edge of the training grounds, nodded approvingly. "A warrior's greatest enemy is himself," he reminded them. "Strength alone is not enough. Without purpose, power is nothing but destruction." These words would shape them, though they did not yet realize how deeply. At night, under the watchful glow of the stars, Ryu often meditated near the waterfall that cascaded behind the dojo. He would sit for hours, eyes closed, listening to the rhythm of the water, searching for something within himself, something just beyond his reach. Ken, ever restless, would scoff at such things. "Man, you overthink everything. You should relax once in a while." But Ryu could not. Something inside him yearned for more. Their final days under Gouken's guidance mirrored a scene from destiny itself. They sparred, pushed beyond their limits, until their fists felt like lead and their breath came in ragged gasps. It was in those moments that the echoes of something ancient stirred within Ryu, a power, distant yet familiar. Gouken watched him carefully, concern flickering behind his wise gaze. When the time came for Ken to leave, to return to America and forge his own path, he clasped Ryu's shoulder with a grin. "Don't become an old man up here, all right? When we meet again, we'll see just how much you've improved." Ryu only nodded. He knew their paths would cross again. As Ken walked away, disappearing down the mountain trail, Ryu turned to his master. "What comes next?" Gouken closed his eyes. "Now, you must walk your own path." And so the journey began.